Have you ever had a gut feeling or felt your heart leap with joy? These aren't just poetic phrases, they're clues to a profound biological truth. For centuries, we saw the brain as the body's commander and the heart as a simple pump. But science now reveals a dynamic, two-way conversation between heart and brain that shapes our thoughts, feelings, and decisions. When these two are in sync, we enter a state called coherence, like a perfectly tuned orchestra. In coherence, our bodies work efficiently, our minds are clear, and our emotions stabilize. This alignment is the foundation of good health and resilience, but when the connection is disrupted, chaos follows like an orchestra playing out of tune. Stress and anxiety throw our heart-brain signals into disarray, leading to foggy thinking and emotional volatility. The good news? We're not just passive victims. We can now observe and influence this internal conversation. New technology lets us see in real time how our emotions affect our physiology. This empowers us to shift from stress to coherence. The journey starts with understanding this vital partnership. By learning the language of the heart and brain, we can guide ourselves toward greater well-being. The heart and brain are partners, not rivals, and their harmony is the key to unlocking our full potential. The idea of the heart as a center of wisdom is ancient, found in cultures worldwide. Egyptians believed the heart was the seat of intelligence. Aristotle called it the source of thought and emotion. Spiritual traditions have long spoken of the heart's knowing. For centuries, science dismissed these ideas, focusing only on the brain. But recent discoveries reveal the heart has its own complex nervous system, about 40,000 neurons, capable of sensing, processing, and even making decisions. This little brain in the heart gave rise to neurocardiology. One key measure is heart rate variability, or HRV, the tiny variations between heartbeats. High HRV signals a healthy, adaptable system and effective heart-brain communication. Ancient descriptions of a clear heart or troubled heart likely reflected what we now measure as HRV. Positive emotions like gratitude create smooth, coherent heart rhythms. Negative emotions create jagged, erratic patterns. Science now validates what mystics and poets sensed. The heart is a powerful information center. It influences our mind and body far beyond pumping blood. The wisdom of the past and the tools of today are finally meeting, and together they're changing how we understand ourselves. If coherence is so natural, why is it so rare? Our modern world is full of disruptors. Chronic stress keeps us in fight or flight mode, flooding us with stress hormones and scrambling heart-brain communication. Technology bombards us with notifications, fragmenting our attention and triggering constant microstress. Poor lifestyle choices like inactivity, processed foods, and lack of sleep strain our system further. Even our emotional habits like rumination or frequent arguments train us into incoherence. We're often stuck in stress as a default, not a temporary state. Recognizing these disruptors is the first step to reclaiming inner peace. The good news, we can retrain our system. Awareness is the beginning of change. So, how do we restore harmony? Enter brain-heart coherence devices. Think of them as fitness trackers for your inner state. A small sensor clips to your earlobe or finger, measuring your heart's subtle beat-to-beat changes, your HRV. The data streams to an app, translating your heart rhythms into simple visuals or scores. You get real-time feedback as you practice guided breathing or positive focus. Watch your chaotic heart rhythm smooth into a harmonious wave. You're not just relaxing, you're learning to regulate your physiology. Over time, you train your heart and brain to enter coherence on command. The device turns an abstract concept into a tangible, learnable skill. It's a powerful tool for building resilience and well-being. The real impact of coherence devices is seen in people's lives. Take Sarah, a stressed executive. 5 minutes of coherence practice before meetings helped her sleep better, reduce headaches, and become calmer at work. Ben, a student with test anxiety, used the device before studying and exams. He found focus, steadiness, and improved grades. Artists and writers use coherence to overcome creative blocks, quieting self-doubt and accessing flow. Parents use it to reset after work, becoming more patient and present with their families. These aren't miracle cures, but practical tools for real change. The common thread? A sense of control over stress and emotions. Coherence practice helps people respond, not react. It's about creating the right internal environment for success. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. The stories are diverse, but the results are consistent. Coherence is accessible to anyone, anywhere, and it's transforming lives one heartbeat at a time. Integrating coherence into daily life is simple. Start your morning with a 5-minute session to set a calm tone. Take short coherence breaks during stressful moments. Just a few minutes can clear your mind and restore focus. Use the device before big events like presentations or tough conversations to ground yourself in calm confidence. End your day with a session to release stress and prepare for restful sleep. Consistency matters more than duration. Frequent short sessions build your coherence muscle. Over time, you'll shift your state even without the device. The device is a teacher, not a crutch. Eventually, you'll access calm and balance on your own. Coherence becomes a natural part of your routine, and the benefits ripple through every part of your day. Coherence doesn't just benefit you, it affects those around you. The heart generates a measurable electromagnetic field, broadcasting your emotional state. Others can sense this field. Your calm or stress is literally in the air. A coherent heart rhythm can help regulate the nervous systems of people nearby. Parents can soothe children, teachers can calm classrooms, and friends can support each other, all through coherence. Our internal state shapes our relationships. We become better listeners, more empathetic, and less reactive. Managing our own coherence is an act of kindness to others. We're not isolated, we influence each other's nervous systems. The heart's field connects us in invisible ways. By choosing coherence, we uplift everyone we meet. Our personal harmony becomes a gift to the world. This technology doesn't replace ancient wisdom, it enhances it. Practices like meditation, yoga, and gratitude have always cultivated coherence. Now, devices provide real-time feedback, accelerating learning and validating the experience. A meditator can see their heart rhythm shift as they quiet their mind. Focusing on gratitude instantly creates coherence, as the device shows. The fusion of old and new makes these states accessible to everyone. The technology offers a how, while the wisdom traditions provide the why. It's a bridge between the spiritual and the scientific. Anyone can learn to access these states, not just monks or yogis. The heart's wisdom is now within everyone's reach. Imagine the impact if coherence became a collective practice. Schools could teach children to manage stress and emotions, building resilience for life. Workplaces could foster collaboration and creativity by training teams in coherence. Even on a global scale, collective coherence could influence the world's emotional climate. The most advanced technology you'll ever own is your body. Simple practices, deep breathing, gratitude, time in nature are powerful tools. Devices are reminders, not replacements for your own inner wisdom. The journey to peace and connection starts with a single, coherent breath. That power is available to all of us right now. The heart and brain in harmony can change your life and maybe the world.